welcome or welcome back. My name is Joe, and in today's Pick a Card reading, we will be doing what makes you powerful. Okay, so as you can see, we have three lovely piles. For pile number 1, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and for pile number 2, we have, can you guess what that is? It's the Chariot. And then for pile number 3, we have, this one's pretty easy, 3 of Pentacles. Alright, so go ahead, pause, meditate if you need to. Timestamps will be listed down below, and I will see you guys at your pile. Hello everyone that chose pile number 1 or was drawn to the Queen of Pentacles. This is going to be your reading on what makes you powerful. So let's go ahead and move that here. I'm trying to figure out how I want this. You can still see. Well, whatever, it is what it is. Just put you right there like that. Boom. Right? No. I don't know why that's putting me. Alright, so, alright, right up where I am will be, I would say that this is like the what is the word I'm trying to say? Significator of the reading. So I will be using that, of course, in the reading. So by you being drawn to the Queen of Pentacles, your energy is abundant. Pile 1. Oh, I didn't realize that this was upside down. Okay. Pile number 1. I would say you're good with money. This group is good with money, good with financing, very abundant in nature, very abundant energy, very grounded. Practical comes to my mind as well. Earthy energy. Obviously, it is pentacles. But definitely good with money, for sure. Attracting wealth, but not only that, but like maybe also managing wealth. I'm getting like financial literature. Like you guys understand money. Alright, pile number 1. If you don't feel this way, you will be stepping into this in this lifetime, or you will be working towards that. Now, this is also the energy that you embody. Okay. Alright. So, what makes my beautiful pile number 1 powerful? Let's find out. Of course, we're always going to start with the tarot, and then I have a whole bunch of oracle to get to. Alright. Ooh. We have the High Priestess with the 2 of Cups. What makes my pile 1 powerful? I'm already getting songs in my head. Interesting. Can I get one more, Spirit? Thank you so much. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. I like it. Back of the deck energy is 4 of Cups. She's cute. Alright. Pile number 1. Let me try to move my stuff out the way so I can fit. I'm going to put the back of the deck over here. Maybe move these down. I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright. Do I ever? We just roll with it here. That's what we do. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay. Pile number one. What makes you powerful? Well, come on, bro. First of all, your significator queen, very mature energy. Then we start off with a read with the high priestess. Come on. Lots of cup energy and fire energy. Okay. Water and fire. So those could be your dominant elements in your chart. It does not have to be, but for some of you it definitely will resonate for a portion of you. Okay. The song that was coming through my head was wait, who sings that song? I want to say Pitbull's in it, but I could be mistaken. Because like I said, I don't know. Like I said that today already. No, like I've said in previous videos, I know songs. I just may not remember the artist. But it's an older song. I'm only gonna break your heart. Yeah, I'm gonna break your heart. I think it's the title of the song. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting from you guys. I feel like a lot of people find you very attractive, and they want. If you're a woman, they want you to have their baby. They want to knock you up. Let's be real. They see you as wifey material if you're a guy. They see you as husband material. They want to have your baby if you are a guy. They want marriage with you. They want relationship with you. But you have so many options. You have so many options, file number one. Now, some of you might be like, what options? Did you ever think that maybe some people are too intimidated to come and approach you, so they just admire you from afar? Yeah, that's the energy you embody, pile number one. Whether you're aware of it or not, this is part of the reason why you may have dealt with a lot of rivalry, a lot of conflict, a lot of issues with other people. Okay? Whether that's the same sex or the opposite sex, whatever it may be. Okay? So, girls, if you're a girl, having other girls being jealous that you get attention, whatever your preferences. And then, for guys, guys can be jealous too. Just saying. They gotta compete. They don't like the idea of having to compete. Some people don't. You may deal with you have a variety. You have a variety of people. You have confident people, you have insecure people, but nonetheless, you have a mixture of people. You have lots of options when it comes to love, whether you're fully aware of it or not. Your ability to just disengage and just be by yourself is another thing that this group embodies. Your intuition, off the charts. Okay, very strong intuition. What makes you powerful is your intuitive gifts. Your ability to connect with others, create harmony and unity. So you may be a good mediator, you may be a good, a friend that, helps other friends when they have problems, hash things out, What also makes you powerful is your competitive spirit. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys are competitive. It's not to be I want to be number one, but it's just you love to win. That's the vibe I'm getting with this pile. You love to win. It's not like you like to win at all costs, though. It's you just try to strive for the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you got to this Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like even though people may try to give you poison, may try to confuse you, right? But your intuition is that you're able to sniff shit out. You're a bullshit sniffer. Sniffer. You sniff the bullshit out of people. Did I say that right? I don't even know if I said that right. It sounded funny the way I said it. Cool. I'm liking this pile already. This is fun. Oh, this is exciting. I think it's kind of interesting that these have blue. She has blue here, but then these have stripes. So I would say some of you, your creativity and your ability, you're trustworthy. That's what it is. You're trustworthy. People know that they can trust you, and that you have a good eye. Yeah, like I'm even drawn to the blue butterflies here. There's a sense of purity of you. Like they know that like whenever you say something, like you mean it, um, in the most sincere way, kind of thing. There's no hidden agenda when it comes to you. That's why people trust you. That's why people look to you, wanting to be with you. Whether that's friendship or relationship. A lot of people definitely want to have you in their corner. Pile number 1. And I'm getting, you know what's kind of funny too, is the, you know, I don't know why, but the way, the little narrative I'm getting with this card is like, these two look like they're bickering. Wait, sorry, the glare. These two little dinosaurs look like they're like bickering, and she's just like, okay now. I'm getting that mediator vibe with you guys. Alright, so we're going to get some more information on what makes you powerful. And we have Aries. Okay. So we have active, self-starting, daring, fierce, assertive, fiery, exhilarating, innocent, on a mission. Ooh, you know what song came to my mind when I just said that? Actually, I don't know what song it is. It's by Queen Irby, though. I think it's Queen Irby that sings it. Listen, I'm on a mission, don't need no competition. I like that song, but I can't remember what the song is. Sorry. It's just that line, though. Okay, so on a mission, bossy, driving, sparky, courageous, selfish, macho, impulsive, argumentative, and competitive. Yeah, I told you, y'all got that competitive nature in you. Your intuition is spot on. Your ability to trust your intuition is what got people like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Look at this fire energy coming up in the reading. We have Sagittarius, the Voyager. Enthusiastic, philosophical, independent, generous, ethical, seeking, happy-go-lucky, adventurous, honest, bareback, unbridled, experimental, lucky, boundless, traveling, risk-taking, tactless, and self-righteous. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're abundant, man. You guys are, your energy is abundant, whether it shows up in your reality or not. You may not, see it for yourself, but others, sorry. Others definitely see this in you, and this is what makes you powerful. Pile number 1. Let me see how I can adjust. I bumped into the thing, and now it is what it is. Okay. Alright. So you guys could be having these zodiac signs as confirmation, but it don't have to be. So, yeah, we also had I believe I could be wrong though. I believe the Queen of Pentacles. What? I think that's what's her name? Hey, what's her name? I said what's her name because I'm looking at a girl. That could be Taurus energy, but I could be mistaken. I'd be having brain farts about this. There's just certain, like when it comes to the major arcana, I know those for sure. Oh, okay, yeah, I was right. Taurus. Alright, cool. Just wanted to double check. I don't like to give off false information. Always encourage you guys to look and educate yourself. Alright, so Leo, the lover. Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover. Okay, sorry. Expressive, creative. Didn't I say y'all were creative? I think I did. Did I? I think I did because of the Queen of Pentacles, very crafty. I get crafty energy. And then we're talking about Taurus energy. Beautiful. Good taste. I said y'all had good taste. Okay. Expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, overt, self-confident, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guileless, egotistical, juicy, proud, trusting, and excessive. You like to beautify your space. You bring beauty to the world with your creativity, with your energy. Beautiful. We have Pluto, transformation. Holy moly, you have Pluto representing you? Dang, pile number one. You guys really are powerful. Renewal, inner resources, basic instinct, motivation, personal power, evolution, composting, cycles, death, rebirth, subversion, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos, clearing, and extremes. People know that when you enter their lives, that things are going to just change for the better when it comes for them with you around. You're resourceful. You're very clever, pile number one. Your ability to get back up again. You never let anything stop you. Okay, and then we have first house, self. I told you it's your energy, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, physical body, outlook, self-image. And your physical. I told you guys were hot. Life philosophy, consciousness, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, arrival, expression, gateway, and entry point. I think it's interesting that we have, you guys picked the Queen of Pentacles, and if you can see, like, through the doorway, there's all this, like, greenery, and, I mean, it leads to, they kind of look like a building, but these kind of look like cactus. I don't know. It's kind of weird, like cactus buildings. I don't know. Super weird. Anyways, with the welcome mat, very welcoming. You know, you're not one to like just shun people away, but you definitely are choosy about who you have in your space because you've experienced things and you have a sense of respect and boundaries. Okay, so this is what also makes you powerful, is that people can't get one over you. Your intuition will pick up on it so fast. Your opinion, your thoughts, the way you process things, your mind is beautiful, it's powerful, it's strong. Your self-awareness, top tier. Like, you guys probably are like, yeah, keep going, yeah. Alright, and back of the deck we have square, challenge. Creates tension, stalls, sounds the alarm, motivates, pressures into. Ooh, that kind of relates with the Pluto, like putting pressure. You like to see others grow. You put pressure upon yourself to grow, and you lovingly do that to the people around you. So, like, people know that they're going to level up when you're around pile number one. Okay? Frustrates, demands, struggles, reorients, hurts, works out, and reconciles. Yeah, sounds the alarm. Yeah, you call it out. You call it out. Whenever someone's being on some shady shit, you call it out. You don't hold back your tongue. Whether this is in a very aggressive way or like, like very blunt, straightforward type of way, or in a very questioning kind of way, because I'm getting very like, I'm also getting like mercurial energy here to an extent, where like you're your way of thinking. Something doesn't make sense, so you question it, and then the question is like, how the fuck they know? Like, the person's like, how did they know? How do they know? I don't fucking know, but they know. They know. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, let's get some more information on what makes you powerful. I don't know why I said it like that, but whatever. I'm just feeling the type of way. I'm in a good mood. I hope you guys are in a good mood. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Morning, noon, and night, whenever you guys are watching this. Alright, so what makes my pile number ones? What makes my pile number ones? You're very attractive, pile number one. I'm hearing the song Slow Down by, I think it was by Bobby V. In one of the other readings, that song came up. But it was like just the line, slow down, because the message was to slow down, for them to slow down. But in this case, what I'm hearing is slow down and bless me with your beauty. Hey cutie, or something. I think that's how it goes. I don't know. Don't quote me on the actual like word for word. I could be like mistaken a word, but it's something like that. But bless me with your beauty. That's what I'm hearing. Slow down by Bobby V. I think it's by Bobby V. All right. What makes my pile number ones powerful? Ooh. Ooh. We have platinum. I don't know. I just like by the vibes of this card. Shit. You're a force to be reckoned with. I have to read the meaning of these cards because I'm still like this is a new deck and I haven't like really got them memorized. I got so many decks, guys. So, you know, just bear with me. Ooh. He's cute. Look at butterfly. Alright. We have transformation. Alright, and we'll get one more. What makes pile 3? I almost said pile 3. It's because I saw the 3. What makes pile 1? And you could be attracted to pile 3. You know, that's cool. If you were or juggling between the two, then you may resonate with some of the messages in pile 3. Just say. Alright, what makes pile 1 powerful? Ooh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I mean, I don't know what her gender is, but she's a girl. Because I say she. That is what I do. I do that all the time. My friend gets me, if my friend gives me like a crystal, I'd be like, ooh, he's so cute. And I'd be like, it's a he. I'm just being silly. Okay, so back of the deck is peace. Look at that. I love the colors of this. Lots of purple. Your intuition, though, is on fire. Ain't nobody getting nothing past you. That's for damn sure. Alright, let's find out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, your ability to transform from past hurt, pain, fears, guilt. You allow these, you allow the death transformation coming through. Your ability to transform and come out more powerful every time, through every challenge, through every setback. You emerge stronger and better every time. And people outside of you see this and are just like, how the fuck does Pile 1 do that? That would have broke me. I would have been done with that shit, you know what I'm saying? And so like watching you're like an inspiration to others. You have a very tranquil, content energy. Very powerful. pile number 1. But you don't like strut it out. You're not the type of person to be like strutting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know your power and what you possess. We do have that self-awareness. You are very confident, very others definitely see you as confident, whether you feel it or not in yourself. But you're very peaceful and content. You embrace your journey. You understand that you are a spirit having a human experience. You understand the power of going deep and healing and understanding yourself. You understand that there is no one like you, and you embrace that. I love that for you guys. That's amazing. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this is a Grand Master Dragon. Hey, I told y'all. I told y'all, powerful. This incredible being is the guardian of the Atlantean temples. He connects to Saint Germain and Germain, and is the historian and record keeper of all the events during the Atlantean era. So you could have a past life in Atlantis for some of you. I mean, we did have a lot of water energy, but you have like this fire-water energy. You're very fluid, but you're also like a powerhouse of like fire. You know what I'm saying? Passionate, driven, a go-getter. We have all 3 fire signs here. I just barely realized. I read them, but it didn't click until right now. You have so much power within you, pile number 1. You are a powerhouse. Some of you may even have Pluto in your first house, or be Scorpio risings, or just happen to have Pluto in your first house. Even if you're not a Scorpio rising. You could be a fire rising too as well, for some of you. Or these could just be your sun sign. But you came back here with, you have so much power. Your ability to heal yourself and come back stronger. You clear out lower vibrations. You're a spiritual warrior, pile number 1. I love that for you guys. Alright, so let's find out some more of what makes you guys powerful. I feel so blessed to be able to read for a group of people like you guys, pile number 1. How amazing. I love this. Now I'm hearing that song, the one from the beginning of the reading. I'm only gonna break your heart. Oh. Alright, pile number 1. What makes my pile number 1s powerful? We have movement. Don't you just love how we go from like this big card to like this teeny tiny card? Notice the snake and the egg. You're highly connected to spirit. I wouldn't be surprised if like certain psychic abilities are really strong for you. Like you could be prophetic, mediumship abilities here too as well. Ooh, we have reclaim. Yes, that just adds on to that Pluto energy. All right, what else? What makes my pile number? That just had to fall on the floor, didn't it? All right, we have Get Wild is back at the deck. so cute. I like this card. He looks so cute. Okay, withdraw. That gives me that Four of Cups energy. Your ability to just pull back. You know, when everybody's like, here, 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 giving you all these cups, and you're just like, yo, I don't know. I just want to be by myself for a minute. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Let's see, let's see. I just want to see what description this deck has. Just to see if it's giving out anything extra that I'm not really connecting with, but for the most part, that snake energy, that, you know, being able to shed your skin and move forward and keep it moving. And the egg tells me you're very connected to spirit. So you could be, like I said, mediumship abilities. Okay, so, yeah, let's see, let's reclaim. Yeah, the movement card's kind of giving what I already said. Where are you? Wait, oh, there's no numbers on here. Okay. Why am I not able to find this? Ooh, yeah, okay. Well, the back of the deck energy was get wild. And I'm seeing that. Alright. Having been raised in a culture that favors order, control, and discipline, and respect for authority, many of us get a feeling of danger when we start to veer off the given path. Yeah, your ability to just go off what is like, you basically, it's giving me like the full energy. You kind of like, having a brain fart. What am I looking for again? Sorry, I'm trying to like look for this card, but also, yeah, say what I wanted to say. It's giving like, you dance to the beat of your own drum. What it? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it's on the other page. Okay, sorry. Okay, so it's the way that they... Okay, so there must have been like an issue with printing here or something. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. What I'm getting with the reclaim is your ability to take back your power, reclaim what is rightfully yours. So you've dealt with people trying to take your power away, pile number one, and you've learned to take your power back for sure. I love that about you, pile number one. Love it. Alright, so let's get some more information because that's what we do here. I want to find out a little bit more about you. I mean, you seem like a really cool ass group though, for sure. Very group creative, unique individuals. I love it. Grounded energy, but creative, beautiful, sensual, powerhouse. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright. Some of you could even be an Aries, Sag, or Leo rising. Alright. Like I said, don't have to be though. Alright. So let's get what makes my pile number one's powerful, Spirit? What makes my beautiful pile ones powerful? What I like about that song with the Heartbreaker, if you watch the music video in the beginning of the song, he tells her straight up, this is how I am. I'm not changing who I am. And if you continue to proceed with me, I'm only going to break your heart. Because you can't tie me down. Like, you know, what I'm getting with that is like, because a thought came to my mind was that song, Heartbreaker, you got the best of me. But it's not the same vibe. Heartbreaker by Mariah Carey is more like, this dude knew what he was doing and chose to manipulate her and hurt her, right? So, but this is not the vibe that you give up. You're like straightforward, like, yo, here's my cards laid out. This is who I am. And I'm not changing it for you. I'm not changing it for anybody. Take it or leave it. And you're gonna hurt some people's feelings because some people want to change you. They want to morph you. They want you to bend to their will. They want some of that power that you possess, and so they want to dominate you, control you, put a leash on you. And you're like, nope, not happening. Sorry, not sorry. That's the vibe I get from you guys. Pile number 1. What makes my pile number 1s powerful? Let's just do 1 from this deck. Just 1 card, Spirit. Thank you so much. Death shall not take him. I love the imagery of this card. Okay, ooh. Back of the deck we have Steampunk Priestess. Alright. So I want to get a glimpse of steampunk, because I never seen that card before, or at least the meaning. Does this have? No, it does not. This card, you are going to witness the impossible made possible. Whatever you think is lost is not. Whatever you think cannot be shall be. The universe is going to intervene, and what seems to be over shall, in a new way, live again. It's the Pluto energy, the Plutonian energy that you have. Even if you don't have any significant Plutonian energy or strong aspects to your Pluto, you probably have a lot of 8th house placements. Comment below if you do. Comment below if you have any strong Plutonian energy or aspects, and if you have strong 8th house placements, or even Pluto in your 1st or 8th house. But definitely, I'm seeing it for sure. This death and rebirth. People have seen you make the impossible happen multiple times, and they're just like, what? How did they do that? How did Pile 1 do that? They're flabbergasted by your ability to just bounce back. 1, 2, 3, trust in what you see. 4, 5, 6, the truth behind the tricks. 7, 8, 9, clarity divine. You shall see what you need to see. At the perfect moment it shall be. Ooh, I like that rhyme. That was fun. When the time is right, even the most confusing situation is going to come into focus, and your understanding of the matter and what you need to do or not do will be crystal clear. Set an intention for clarity and trust in what you see. What? Bro. 3 is very prominent here. Some of you could be a life path 3. Some of you could even be a life path 7. But that doesn't have to be. There's just like a lot of personal growth, a lot of personal insight. I mean, look at, she even has that little third eye thing going on here with her little glasses and stuff. Your intuition, I'm telling you, is fire. Everybody wants you on their team. Pile 1. Alright. So let's wrap up this reading. let's wrap it up. I was gonna use another deck, but I feel like I already kind of like went like kind of far into this reading already. But I've been having fun with you guys. It's been a nice reading. My last reading was pretty serious, so you know, gotta lighten things up a little bit. You know, you gotta give some tough love, but then get some, you know, not so tough love. You know, just give you a little reminder. Like, what the fuck? Who doesn't need a little boost every now and then? Or a little reminder. Sometimes we be feeling down and out about ourselves. Let's be real. Alright, Pile 1. Pile 1. What makes my Pile 1s powerful, Spirit? Thank you. Alright. Ooh, we have Cancer energy. First quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurity. Yeah, you like... your confidence. You may not feel the most confident, but everyone else sees you as confident. And that's because you've worked through your shadow aspect. You notice that we got like this half moon thing going on. Like, you have a good balance of your shadow. You understand your shadow. You go in with your shadow. You probably done a lot of shadow work and healing. You're not one to shy away from that. You have you have this beautiful balance of like your shadow and light attributes. Okay. Last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. I told you, that gives me that Four of Cups energy. Your ability to withdraw and just say no, you know. I know that normally the Four of Cups is like a meh kind of energy, like you're like, eh. Like, I'm not interested in that. But sometimes it's also about like kind of like withdrawing and contemplating whether or not you want, you know, to contemplate and decide, you know, this is really what I want to do. Like, you listen to your emotions, you listen to your body, you listen to your inner knowing, your inner being, and you allow that to guide you. Ooh. We have first quarter moon in Virgo. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm jumping ahead. Assess the situation. This is just exactly what I was just saying, explaining with that Four of Cups. I wasn't even know. Oh man, that's cool. I love that. Love that. Love that for you. I don't know why I'm talking like that. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks. Oh. Guys. Scorpio energy here. Alright, and then what got me all like, oh my god, is look at all the moons. All the freaking moons. We got the first quarter moon, so like, you know, half, and then this is the other half, the last quarter moon. Yo, guys. Oh, I love that synchronicity. I love it so much. Alright, well, this is what I have for you, pile number 1. This is what makes you powerful. You are such a fun group to read for. I hope you guys have a blessed, beautiful, wonderful day, afternoon, night, evening, whenever you guys are watching this. And I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hello, my beautiful pile number 2s. Welcome. For those of you that chose number 2 or were drawn to the Chariots, this is going to be a reading on what makes you powerful. Okay? So this is our man, I said I couldn't I couldn't say this word that good in the first pile either. Significator. Okay? So yeah, you guys were drawn to the Chariot for a reason. Okay, so we're going to be adding that into the reading. Alright, some of you guys could be Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or just have some significant Cancer placements in your natal chart, but that doesn't have to be. But for some of you, it will be confirmation that you chose the right pile. But what I'm getting with the Chariot is what makes you powerful. You know where you're going. And even if you feel like you don't know where you're going, you know where you're going. Your ability to what is the word I'm looking for? You take control of your life, of your destiny. You make the decision. You decide which horse leads the way. You know, in the original Rider-Waite, you see a black horse and a white horse. Which one are you going to let guide you? Right? So I would say pile number 2, you have high morals, high standards, a balance of your shadow and light attributes. Alright, for starters, you may have had challenges in life that made you take back control. Okay? So at some point, maybe you didn't have control, or someone had control over you to some degree, and you've learned to take back that control over your life. Alright? Pile number 2. I am liking, so far, your energy. This is amazing. Pile number 1 was fun to read. I'm curious to see what we get for you. This reading was fun. My previous reading was a bit serious. You know, sometimes we do need some tough love. Ooh, look at that. Interesting. I mean, we got Cancer energy, you know, of course. Very psychic, very in tune. Alright, pile number 2. What makes my pile number 2s powerful? Oh, look at that. You guys got the extra card of this deck. Very authentic, true to yourself. Love it, love it. What makes my What makes my pile 2s powerful? Ooh, we have the Lovers. With such powerful... Man, pile 1 came with a hitter, first card with the Major Arcana, and here you got unique special card from the deck, and then hitting with hitting with a Major Arcana. What else? What makes my pile number 1s? I'm sorry, it's because I was talking about that once. Not to mention that this is a Major Arcana as well. You're a big powerhouse, pile number 2. Alright, pile number 2. What makes my beautiful pile number 2s powerful, Spirit? Alright, we have the 3 of Wands. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, well, hello. We have the 8 of Cups. Ooh, I love that. Alright, let's get one more. Thank you so much. Ooh, what? Look at that. Alright, and then we have, ooh, the Ace of Swords, Intellect, which is so interesting because I was looking at the Lovers and I was trying to remember the zodiac signs, and Gemini is the Lovers, and I was like, Gemini energy, yes. And then we have the Ace of Swords, Intellect is back of the deck. Your mind is very inquisitive. It's very curious. You're curious with the world around you. You're very smart. All right. Very smart group here. What is that? That is interesting. The way the imagery is right here. I don't know if like the glare was like the way she's covering her heart space. You are a very loving individual, but you've had some harsh experiences in life that have taught you to protect that heart space because it is worth protecting. And that's what's made you stronger and smart. And through your experiences, you've learned. You are, I'm just noticing a lot of the white hair. The light, very light hair. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you dye your hair white or like really light blonde. But you don't have to be, because we do have this beautiful black brunette, black, I would say more, I'm leaning more towards the black. But you guys can have any shade of hair color, honestly. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's a big portion of you that have light blonde hair or white hair, or even like salt and pepper hair. Oh, look at this. Like we got two cards like back to back. You know, maybe you guys have highlights, natural highlights if you don't dye. I want to say right away with her that like you guys are a hero, a superhero in disguise. Like you don't even realize that by you authentically being just true to yourself, how many people you inspire, how many people are in awe of you. So for some of you, it's your beauty, it's your beautiful mind, your beautiful ability to be compassionate for others, and you may even provide a safe space for others to talk and just vent and feel safe. I also see that you're really abundant, very abundant in nature. You provide a lot to the table, energetically, and whether this reflects in your physical or not, you energetically provide abundance. You're very patient. You're willing to sit and wait. You're willing to listen. You're good listeners. Something about the eyes. They're deep. They're alluring. You may get lots of compliments on your eyes. Pile 2. It's you're given like damsel kind of vibes. You know, like people want to save you, but there's nothing to save because you save yourself. um there's this soft elegance about my pile number 2s. I love it. Your ability to walk away from things that no longer serve you. You know that it's part of your journey. You know that it's important. You prioritize. I don't want to say like there's a good balance between your emotions and your minds. Like you've learned through past experiences that you have to keep your heart space safe. And through your wits and through your experiences, you've learned how to do that. Very nurturing group, pile number 2. People definitely see you as partnership material, so wifey, husband material. For sure. They find you very attractive, very beautiful, sensual. Give me 1 second. Okay. You love to support others and help others through emotional or tough times, or helping them process their emotions. I'm going to be surprised if I have some therapists here in this pile, counselors, or just really good listeners. You guys are very good listeners. Very quick witted, very smart, intelligent group, though. Philosophical comes to my mind. Alright, so we're going to get some more information with the Oracle about what makes you powerful. You definitely are a powerhouse of a manifester. With Three of Wands here, you're willing to wait for your manifestations to come in. Like you set your intentions, you do the work, and then you wait. You know that it's gonna come. You don't like stress out about it. Okay. All right. So we have Pisces, the mystic, imaginative, compassionate, healing, empathetic, mystical, adoring, magical, allowing, dreamy, enigmatic, spiritual, emotional, escapist, impractical, oceanic, self-pitying, and illogical. Yeah, I told you that you guys were, did I say compassionate, nurturing? There's just this, you bring healing, a healing space around you. We have conjunction, empowerment, combines with, enhances, strengthens, joins forces, activates, intensifies, authorizes, why can't I read these words? Allies with, concentrates, saturates, overrides, overwhelms. Yeah, with that being right on top of the Lovers, people want to be on your team. They want you on their team. They know that with you on their side, ain't nobody gonna be able to bring you down. They want to join forces with you. They know that by being with you, they're going to be empowered. You're going to be their biggest support team. I love that. You're probably one of those friends that are always cheering your friends on, always uplifting them, always encouraging them, always reminding them of who they are. Such a loving pile. Not to say that pile 1 isn't loving, but it's just like they were a powerhouse, but in a different way. You're powerful, but like in a loving, supportive way that a lot of people don't have this type of energy. I mean, you are you. Pile 2. Lots of water energy here. You know what? Guess what came up? Guess what came up? Cancer. It's so funny because you did pick Chariot. So yeah, we have like feeling sympathetic, comforting, nostalgic, protective, intuitive, birthing, tender, nocturnal, caring, moody, receptive, lunar, sentimental, introverted, defensive, and family oriented. Yeah. You may be the type of person that tries to take pictures of the moon. You may be nocturnal, definitely my, I'm getting witchy vibes from this pile as well. What is the, I'm getting like green witch vibes from this group. For some of you, that's not going to apply for everybody. But your intuition is strong. You're able to pick up on other people's emotions, and you're able to provide a safe space for them to release those emotions. Which is why you had to learn how to protect your heart space, because you may empathize a little too much, or you may at some point in your life absorbed other people's emotions or taken on the baggage of others' emotions, and you had to learn through those experiences how to not do that, how to provide a safe space for others but not take on that load, allowing them to process and deal with it themselves. So I'm getting lots of mother energy here. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac, where Capricorn is the father. So I'm getting that energy, the maternal energy with this group. Alright. Ooh, Sagittarius. These could be your sun, moon, rising placements, but don't have to be. Just saying. These would be more indicators or confirmation for you if they are, though, that you picked the right pile. Alright. Enthusiastic, philosophical, independent, generous, ethical, seeking, happy-go-lucky, adventurous, honest, bareback, unbridled, experimental, lucky, boundless, traveling, risk-taking, tactless, and self-righteous. You like to see things from a higher perspective. You understand that you're here to grow, and you try to figure out in your own way, what is this teaching you? You try to shift it into a more, shift your mindset into a more empowering mindset. And I think you do this for others as well. Whether you're fully aware of it or not. Alright, what else makes my pile number 2's powerful spirit? You're honest, your honesty. People appreciate your honesty. Ooh. We have square, challenge. Creates tension, stalls, sounds the alarm, motivates. Didn't I say? Alright, pressures into, frustrates, demands, struggles, reorients, hurts, works out, and reconciles. Yeah, you've went through challenges in life. You've may even have some significant squares in your chart with certain planets or personal planets in your natal chart that definitely have taught you some lessons for sure. Some harsh lessons. You know, we did have the Eight of Cups here. You had to learn through these experiences what it is that, where you're going and what do you want out of life, and that also requires a level of strength to walk away from something that once used to fulfill you, something that once used to bring you joy. It takes a lot of strength to walk away from those kind of things. And the challenges that you experienced taught you to protect your heart space because you're so loving and caring, pile number 2. Okay, and then we have Trine as back of the deck energy. Harmonizes, aids, enriches, benefits, energizes, enjoys, eases, lubricates, gives, rhymes, supports, and indulges. Trine is a good aspect. It means that the energy flows very easily, so you may have some significant, you may have some trine to some powerhouse planets, like I would say maybe Saturn or Pluto. They may have some trines with some other personal planets. But there's just an ease of you. There's just this beautiful energetic flow when it comes to you, pile 2, that others enjoy being around you so much. People want to be your friend. They appreciate having you as a friend. People want to be a part of your life. They enjoy your energy. What makes my pile 2's powerful? What makes my pile 2's powerful, Spirit? Yeah, pile 1 had this. Alright, so transformation. Your ability to transform and awaken higher and better, stronger and better. You never give up. You understand that this situation is teaching you something, so you take a step back. Ooh. Ew. That's interesting. We have Delphin. And yeah, we got 3 and 30. That's interesting. Wonder if any of you guys are born on the 3rd or the 30th. Life path 3 could be possible too. Interesting. What makes my pile 3? Why I say pile 3? Because I'm saying 3. I did that in the last reading. I was saying that I saw the number and then I said pile and then that number. And I think it was the number 3 as well. Maybe I probably was looking at that card. That's so funny. Okay. Pile 2 was, if you were drawn to pile 3, then you may have some messages that resonate for you in pile 3. Just gonna say that. But, you know. Or if you're on the fence of choosing between those two piles, then that's confirmation that you will have messages there. Alright, pile 2. What makes my pile 2's powerful spirit? Can I get one more, please? No, I like that one. Thank you. Aww. Alright, we have, look at all this green. I love it. And with the blue. Okay. Back. Oh, more blue. Ooh, Luna. Come on, guys. Let me know if you're a Cancer for pile 2. Let me know. If you don't know, you may have some significant Cancer placements. Or even some strong aspects to your moon. Alright, so let's find out. Okay. This is part of that group of dragons. Yes, it is. Alright, so the back of the deck energy, I'm going to read her first. And this is a galactic dragon. So definitely connected to the moon phases, whether you're aware of it or not. You're connected to your emotions, creativity, and of course water. So you're able to heal your emotions. You're able to feel deeply and understand them. You're able to examine them, own them, and release them. Very creative group. You may be the type of people that like get lost in their art or get lost in their creativity. Whatever your art is, whatever it is, whether you're making music, drawing, painting, crafts. There's so many different forms of art, you know what I'm saying? But you're really able to embrace and accept how you feel. Alright. What's this? Is that a Grandmaster Dragon? Oh no, we're going further down. Oh wait, I went too far. Okay, so what dragon is this? This is considered a guardian dragon. You can choose to heal and be healed or swim in the riptides. This is interesting. Dolphin is the etheric counterpart of the whales and the dolphins. The whales are the Earth's record keepers, and the dolphins are our spiritual ancestors. They carry the blueprint of our spiritual existence here on Earth. This wise old dragon of the deep carries the same knowledge and understanding within the depths of his being. Delphin tells you to look deep into your soul purpose and ask, what is your purpose on Earth? What is it that we must discover? You're a healer, a spiritual guidance to others. I mean, with all this water energy, I'm not surprised. This is what I mean. Your intellect also. Use your intellect to help you find creative ways to express this or express to others how to. I feel like you help empower other people. And then with the transformation, your ability to let go of fear, pain, doubt, and anger, sorrow, or guilt, you're able to bounce back. Dang, pile 2. I feel very honored to read for you guys. Oh, wait, jumping ahead. Let's go to this deck. The people that are tuning in today's reading are so powerful. I feel very blessed to be able to read for you guys. And tapping into your energy is amazing. Ah, poop, I dropped it. We have the warrior. It's giving me fire energy. Alright, and then we have, ooh, look at that, destruction. Look at the eyes. Now here's tell it like it is. Don't be afraid. I feel like some of you guys may have the tendency to just speak your mind. We have the underworld. Back of the deck is reflect. I love that. Alright, let's see. That's so funny. There's so much messages about going within and understanding your purpose and understanding why you're here or where you're going and your drive. You don't mind going into the dark. You've learned to go in the dark. You've done it so many times, pile 2, that you are a light to other people. You help other souls that get lost in the darkness, and you shine a light and help them light their own path. It's not like you go in and save the day. It's more like they see you as a hero because you came in and showed them how to find that light back again in their lives. But you do it in an empowering way where you help them help themselves. It's kind of like giving me that therapist-like vibe. What does a therapist do? They listen to you and they help you point out the things that you're not able to understand or see, recognize, because you have the mental like confusion. So they're able to sort out the patterns that, or recognize the patterns that you're experiencing. They're able to point out like, okay, so, and then give you those reflective questions that help you help yourself, and I feel like that's what you do. Now, some of you could be a therapist as a professional, but that doesn't have to resonate for everybody. You don't have to be a professional to do those kind of things. The destruction card just talks about you knowing when to let go, reevaluating certain things, like your what needs to die today, basically. So like, what are you willing to let go of that no longer resonates for you? And this could be like a limiting belief, and it's giving me the 8 of Cups energy, the ability to just let go. The ability to deconstruct what was there, and when it's not working for you, releasing it. Yeah, that's so funny. The first sentence of this card, it says, a strong fiery energy and internal power. So funny. I said that this gave me fire energy. This kind of reminds me of Aries energy. I feel like that those are ram horns, but I could be mistaken. The warrior can have a cutting message. It is saying, I see what you are doing, but what else can you do? Warrior sacrifices parts of themselves for humanity at large. The balanced warrior fights to create positive change, but may go about it in questionable ways. They are strong and resilient and do not have fear when they go up against oppressors. They can push those away that may be of use to them and easily bypass things that are good for them. They don't understand the concept of pick your battles and react with equal intensity no matter how big or small the issue is. Spiritual warriors. Pile number 2. You cut through the bullshit. You're like, oh, you want to confuse me? Well, okay, well, we're going to make sense of everything. We're going to just cut this away. We're going to cut this away. This don't make sense, so I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to do this. You know what I'm saying? And then you find that clarity. You figure out, you find that path yourself. And through that, you become smarter and stronger each time. Alright, can I get just one card, Spirit, of what makes my pile 2 powerful, Spirit? What makes my pile 2 powerful? Not 3, just 1. Thank you. I got 2. Okay, I guess we'll do 2. Alright, back of the deck energy is card number 38, Gypsy Columbine. Isn't she pretty? Alright. And then we have card number 34, Confetti. I like this card. She's so cute. Alright. I love the colors. They be poppin'. Alright. And then we have Pinhead. I don't even know how to say that word. Oh man, that's hilarious. Okay, so let's read these real quick. Alright, so I'm going to start with Gypsy, the back of the deck energy. The free spirit in you is rewilding itself, shedding social conditioning and past patterns of behavior. It is shaking off socialism and emerging anew like a snake shedding its skin. The wild one within isn't a savage. It is raw, yes, but also wise, authentic, beautiful, and with a deep instinctive knowing as to what you must be. Can a bird ever be truly happy whilst trying to be a fish? True freedom is to be truthfully yourself, which is that you are you, authentically you card. It's kind of funny. The song, I'm getting, okay, so when I read Gypsy Columbine, a song by Cher came into my head, and it was Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. And the line goes, Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. We hear it from the people, the town. They call us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. But every night the men will come around and lay their money down. It's kind of like it's giving me like the vibe like y'all would talk shit, but yet you still come to me. You still want my energy. You still want something from me, but you want to talk shit about me? Like, nah. You had opposition. You dealt with a lot of opposition, and you had to walk away from that opposition. And you've worked through a lot of self-doubt, a lot of things that you may have absorbed from others, like projections. You may have absorbed projections or internalized certain projections from others, and you've learned how to let go of that. You've learned to understand that and not take that in, and you empower other people that are going through similar journeys as what you've done or you've been through. You will soon have the cause for celebration, whether a big win or a token gain, affirming that the best is yet to come. Sweet success is headed your way. Prepare to celebrate. Interesting. You celebrate other people's wins, even when it's not your turn. And you're so supportive. Pile 2. I mean, you did pick the number 2. You were drawn, whether you were drawn to the number 2 or this chariot. The 2 has a numerical value, and it's a supportive number. It is a number of support. Where number 1 is like, it's about me, and I am a driven force. It's a masculine energy. Where number 2 is a feminine energy. It's a supportive, loving, nurturing energy. It doesn't want to be in the forefront. It doesn't want to. It likes to be in the shadows. It likes to be. It's giving, like, hear me out. So it's kind of giving me, like, like at the theater, okay. The at the end of the show, like, I'm visualizing like Broadway or something, like, something with a stage. Everyone claps for the actors, right? The show's over, everybody claps, yay! But at the end of the day, no one's clapping for the people that created the stage, that created the art pieces of that put in the work, the behind the scenes work, the costumes, the makeup artists, the people that created the costumes and everything, and the show. It's the actors that get applauded for their performance, but you're like the behind the scenes supporter kind of thing. You definitely very loving, supportive group, pile 2, and this makes you very powerful. Do you ever feel just a little too blessed with new ideas, dreams, and ambitions? Maybe it feels like you need more hours in the day to attain all you desire, to complete every course, read every book, create every dream, and live at least 10 lifetimes in just one. Or maybe you just feel overwhelmed with possibilities and choices with demands on your time and things to do. If you have too many choices to make, Pinhead Punchinello? I don't know how to say that. I've just totally butchered that word. Guides you to just choose one thing for now that will be enough to get everything else moving too. Even if it seems like you have to give up something in favor of something else. Any sacrifice is temporary in nature, and just like the tree that grows fruit, when you tend to the roots, everything will come together, perhaps surprisingly so, in due course. For now, you are to move from the many to the one. Eventually, that one will move to many into life. These are lessons that you've already learned and accomplished. These are things that you've come to understanding. With that mercurial energy, right? We did have that mercurial energy. So, yeah, lots of ideas, lots of like, ooh, super like, oh my god, this is really cool. You're probably really good at coming up with some brainstorming some really cool ideas. And and that's where that chariot comes in. Like, okay, well, which way do I go? Which way do I go? What do I want to do? And so you had to learn to control that aspect of yourself. For some of you, I would say, yeah, for a portion of you, if not all of you, had to learn that. you know. You guys are a very creative pile. Very in tune with yourself on a deep level. Alright, so we're going to finalize the reading with what else makes you powerful. Can I get one more spirit? Oh, come on. I said one, and they gave me like 6. I lied. It was 3. But I already have 2 pulled out. I just want one more. One more, please. Dang, another 3. Okay, just one more, please. What makes my pile 2s powerful? Thank you so much. I love it. Alright. Alright, full moon in Libra. Find a balance. I love in the moon. Full moon. You guys got a full moon. And then you guys also had the Luna. Like, come on. Cancer's here. Oh my god. That's cool. You got another full moon. Alright. So, full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. I mean, dang. Dang, guys. Like, dang. So we have all water signs showing present up in the reading. Oh, we got Libra again. Make time for self-love. Okay, so you know, if you're always supporting and helping other people, you've got to remember to support yourself too along the way. So these are things that you've already like mastered and understand now, or will be mastering in this lifetime. But this is what makes you powerful. So I would say you already learned these things. Your ability to help others, but also help yourself along the way. All right, and then we have Taurus energy. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. You've come a long way. And when you're always supporting other people, sometimes people don't always acknowledge or give you that credit. And so I know that there may be some people that give you credit and be like, I wouldn't have done this if it wasn't for you. And, you know, or thank you so much for helping me. Like, some people don't always do that. And so this is confirmation that you've been a big support system to so many people. And so many souls are so grateful that you help them. Even if they have not commented on it, even if they have not told you. You're a very loving, supportive group, pile number 2, and that's what makes you powerful. I feel very blessed to be able to have read for you today. This is what I have for you. I hope you guys have a beautiful morning, noon, or evening, whichever time you're reading this. And I hope you guys tune in into the next reading. Bye! Hello, hello. Last but not least, pile number 3. You also chose the 3 of Pentacles. That's pretty interesting. 3, 3. Wonder if you guys are life path 3. Or maybe you guys have been drawn or seen the number 3 quite often. That's a possibility. Alright. So we're going to find out what your, what makes you powerful? Jeez, if I could get it out. What makes you powerful, pile 3? Alright, so I use the dice as significators. Alright, so you guys had the 3 of Pentacles. Alright, so what this tells me right off the bat, you're respected in the workforce. You are cooperative. You get along with other people. You work together. You're a good, you're a hard worker, pile 3. You are respected for your hard work. You also respected for your nobility. Okay. You like to give good quality. There also is you're powerful within your ability of prosperous growth. Okay. All right. So you're a good hard worker. You definitely get along with others. You have this ability to just you work good in group settings. Whether you like it or not, some people could be good at something and not and really enjoy it. That's still a thing, but it comes natural to you. I'm kind of getting a little bit of mercurial energy here, so I'm eager to see what comes up in the reading for you guys. Alright, so we're going to start with the tarot like we usually do, and then we're going to go into the oracle. Alright, so what says my lovely pile 3? What makes them powerful, Spirit? Connected with my beautiful pile 3s. What makes pile 3 powerful? Starting off with the reading with 3 of Swords. Hey, another 3. Have y'all been seeing 3s a lot lately? Let me know. Yeah, 333. Comment down below 333 if you've been seeing a lot of 3s. Wonder if that's your life path number. Maybe you're born on the 3rd or born on the 3rd month. I don't know. Possibility for somebody out there. What makes my pile 3s powerful? What makes my pile 3s powerful, Spirit? Whoa, hello. Okay. Wait. Or I'm not going to take all these, but that's kind of funny that the 3 of Pentacles is showing up. The power of 3. I wonder if some of you guys work with, like, the 369 method. Three is definitely significant here, though. That's for sure. Alright. What makes myself powerful? Ooh, we have the Judgment. That's a powerful card. 8 of Cups. What makes myself powerful? Ooh, there we go. Okay. Got my last 2. Ooh, we guys got the Lovers. These 2 cards came up in the last reading. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you came from pile 2, or if you were drawn to pile number 2, or you were like kind of like debating between the 2. That's you will know that if you were drawn to if you were like debating between pile 2 and pile 3, then if you listen to pile 2, you would definitely get some messages out of there. All right, and then we have the King of Cups as back of the deck energy. We got that Scorpion energy. Okay. Fascination. Yeah, it's got 2 major arcanas. I did say Mercurial energy, and then we get the Lovers. That's hilarious. That's Gemini energy. Let's see. What makes you powerful? Your ability. Your bounce back ability is better than ever. Pile 3. I feel like your ability to walk away, not only just walk away from disappointment, but also your ability to understand it. It's not just walking away from it, but like a deeper understanding of it. You awaken a stronger version of yourself each time you choose to walk away from something that no longer serves you. I mean, we do have the Scorpio energy here, so Plutonian energy is present, Mars energy is present. We have nothing but water and air here. Your ability to take your disappointments into growth and channeling them into growth. So I'm getting like alchemizing for this group. You alchemize your energy, your negative energy, and you turn it into something positive. I find it interesting. If you guys came from pile 2, that really resonates with what I'm about to say, was with the heart. Pile 2 is a very caring, supportive, and this, we got this one with the, you've had your past experiences with pain and just why am I having, why is that word coming to my mind? That's not the word I want. Just, well, you've been disappointed in love, for sure. But you have like a big heart. You don't let that, you heal from it. You have a strong intuition, pile 3. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys work with spirit for some of you. I feel like you're able to see both sides of a story or see all aspects, but you rise above it, you know? This pile 2 is kind of giving me like a mediator vibe. You guys kind of give me that vibe a little bit, but a little bit more, I don't know if that's the word I want to use. Let me double check if that's the word I want to use. I always recommend looking up words. Yeah, you're like, okay. The word that was coming to my mind was standoffish, but like reserved. You're more reserved than pile 2. You're willing to work with others. You're willing to cooperate. But you guys are not. Yeah, I get the vibe that you guys are like more reserved than pile 2. Pile 2 is more open. You are not as open. I would say you guys are not as open as pile 2. I would say that this group is a little bit more reserved. I'm kind of getting like Aquarius Capricorn energy. I could, that doesn't have to be that for you guys, but very strong intuition with this group, and you use it to protect yourself because you know that you have a loving heart. You are, you are aware that you, like everyone else, you are, what's the word I'm looking for? You can fall victim to circumstances where you end up getting hurt, and so through experiences with other people, you've learned to guard yourself. But not only that, you've learned to heal yourself. But not only that, you've learned to rise above it and have a understanding. It's more like, I'm getting the vibe of like, I get where you're coming from, I personally wouldn't have done that, but I understand where you're coming from. So, like, you have a deeper knowledge of understanding others and why they do what they do, even if you don't agree to it. And you may be walking karma for certain people. Honestly, with this pile, with the judgment here, I really think strongly that you guys are walking karma. That's probably why I was picking up that Saturn energy with the Uranus and... Sorry. I'm already shuffling the next deck and I saw Uranus. With Aquarius and Capricorn energy that I was picking up on. So I'm curious to see if you guys, if Capricorn or Aquarius or even Saturn shows up on here. That would be really cool. But the judgment, yeah, you guys went through some people coming for I'm hearing like the juggler. You've had your fair share of a-holes, pile 3. But nonetheless, you're still your team sport. You're still cooperative. You still like to help others, but you do it in a more reserved, aloof kind of way. You allow the enemy to present themselves. So all water signs are here. Gemini energy. So Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Alright, so we have the 12th house. So you could have 12th house, significant 12th house energy. This is surrender. It's kind of funny that it's got the 2 angels here. So it's kind of it's reminding me of and also traditionally in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, there's like an angel that they are praising to. So I don't know. It's kind of this was giving me more like it's giving me the Gemini and the Judgment card vibes. Subconscious mind, compassion, dreams, karma. See? There we go. There it is. You're walking karma. I told you. Alright. Forgiveness, baggage, trance states, the unseen, healing, spiritual development, guilt, prayer, Akashic records. Yeah, with the 12th house on top of the 3 of Swords, you surrender your pain to gain higher knowledge, to gain a better understanding. We have Sagittarius, the Voyager. Enthusiastic, philosophical, independent, generous, ethical, seeking, happy-go-lucky, adventurous, honest, bareback, unbridled, experimental, lucky, boundless, traveling, risk-taking, tactless, and self-righteous. You guys like to see the bigger picture. You like to understand. You may even be like a person that likes to I'm getting like the type of person that observes others. You know, a lot of like observation. You notice and pick up things that others overlook and don't pay attention to. You guys may heavily be into psychology. You like to study and learn. And you may like to study other people. How funny is this? We got Scorpio. You're good at walking away. Your ability to just end it when your cutoff game is strong, pile 3. Transformative, intense, passionate, secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative, compulsive, destructive, and manipulative. You guys are smart. And like, I want to say, I don't know how to explain it. Like, okay. Every pile's got like a different type of smart, and it's kind of cool. Like, pile 1 was like intellectually smart. Pile 2 was like emotionally smart. And then pile 3 is kind of giving me like, it's giving me like street smarts kind of vibe. Like, if someone were to throw you like leave you with the like feed like what's that saying with the wolves like they expected you to get eaten by the wolves, but you come back leading the pack, kind of like vibes. Like this would be this pile. That would be this pile. With the Three of Pentacles, like you're able to like cooperate and work together with others, may even lead the group. What makes my pile threes powerful? Oh, I am not surprised y'all got that card. Okay. Alright, so you guys got square. Definitely had some harsh, yeah. You probably had some harsh ass experiences in love and or with other people or in relationships in general. You've had to learn the hard way. And because you've learned through these challenges, you're able to spot things right away. Like you're able to see a red flag from like a mile away. But that's because of the experiences you've had up until this point. Okay. So, creates tension, stalls, sounds the alarm, motivates, pressures into, frustrates, demands, struggles, reorients, hurts, works out, and reconciles. Alright. And then we have moon, feelings. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry for my interruption. Been getting distracted. Alright, so the moon, feelings. This kind of adds to that mystery of you guys, pile 3. People don't know you that well. You're very mysterious. You keep things hidden, like aspects of yourself hidden, not because out of fear. It's like you're protecting that aspect of yourself, but it's not out of fear though. I don't know how else to explain it. Alright, but feelings. Instinct, nurturing, gut reaction, comfort, digestion, home, family, conditioning, habits, femininity, lineage, privacy, embodiment, emotions, sustenance, self-soothing, moods, and mother. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The privacy, that's what it is. It's you're very mysterious, pile 3, and your mysteriousness is what makes you powerful, because people want to know more, like what you've been through, but you know that not everybody, like you know that you cannot, how to explain this? It's not that you're not vulnerable. You're just vulnerable with the right people, and you've had to learn who you can be vulnerable with. You're very emotionally intelligent, and you're able to read the cues of others and understand their behaviors. And so because you understand, I'm getting psychology related here, like whether you're into that or you just naturally do these things without realizing it. You pick up on other people's like you like to read the body language and you pick up on the things that people are not, like they're putting on this show or they're like presenting themselves in this specific way, but you understand the underlying intention of other people. Pile 3. This pile is deep, deep, deep. Alright, so we have Ascendant Outlook as back of the deck energy. Worldview, mission statements, expression, effect, role, mark, attitude, outer self, point of view, body image, aura, likeliness, approach, impact, and first impressions. Your perspective and how you see the world is deep, and your this like you could even be a Scorpio rising. You have this intense aura. You could have a stellium or significant placements in the 12th house. You could even be the Sagittarius rising, but I'm getting more like a Scorpio rising vibe here. But it doesn't have to be. You could even have Pluto in your first house. But they don't have to resonate for everybody either. Your ability to be seen but not be seen at the same time. That's what it's giving. For this pile. It's pretty interesting, to say the least. Alright, so let's get some more information on what makes you powerful. It's like someone can have a chat with you and you'll know more about them than they'll know about you. And they'll walk away thinking like, damn, like I just spent like 2 hours chatting with pile 3, but like I still don't know much about them. So you're good at extracting information out of others. You guys would be good interrogators. Or you guys would probably like detective work, or like those murder mysteries. Comment down below if you're into murder mysteries. Pile 3. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you are. Alright, so what makes you powerful? Why am I not surprised? Pile number 1, I think pile number 1 had that same card. Yeah, it was pile number 1. Alright, that's a very powerful dragon. Yes, like I was saying, pile 3 with this dragon, you are, if I'm recalling, I will read from the book, not all of it, but if I recall correctly, this dragon is ties to Atlantean era, so Atlantis. So you may feel drawn to you may have a past life with in Atlantis if you believe in reincarnation. But your ability to clear out and heal really deep rooted healing. You're not afraid to do what's necessary to clear out energies. You don't back down from a challenge. Getting that Mars energy. Okay. What makes my pile 3s powerful? Ooh. We have Destiny. I love that ring right behind him. Alright, what makes... I think this was back of the deck energy for pile 2, if I recall correctly. Could be wrong. Ooh, look at that confidence. Alright, you may not feel confident for some of you. You're like, what? But others view you as very confident, you know. Some of you are confident in yourself and in your ability. This quote is, I am the keeper of secrets. And didn't I tell you that you're good at extracting information out of others, but you're good at keeping your stuff hidden from others, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is wait, let me see. So first of all, this is a Grand Master Dragon. Is the guardian of the Atlantean temples. He connects with Saint Germain and the historian and is the historian and record keeper of all events during the Atlantean era. That's interesting. It said, I am the keeper of secrets which are as old as the universe itself. I am here to impart this ancient knowledge for you, for yourself and others. You're able to tap into past lives and recall information in order to align with new chakra energy. Like to cleanse your chakras and be enlightened with that judgment card. Your abilities to deeply clear the lower vibrations from your physical and spiritual bodies. Becoming a spiritual warrior. Uh-huh. Let's see. Wait, I think I need to go back. I'm going the wrong way. Yes, I am. I am going the wrong way. Alright. Okay, so I found this, guys. Integrate the higher vibrations within your work and life. I mean, you guys have the freaking Three of Pentacles. I did say that your nobility, people admire your. What makes you powerful is your nobility and your work, or your work ethic, your dependability, and material growth. The Actramus connects with the Octarian civilization, the peacekeepers of the galaxies. I am the dragon Artemis of the 7th Golden Ray Dimension. I am kin to the Atlantean dragons, who were 7th dimensional but chose to work with the 5th dimensional beings of Atlantis and oversee the raising of their vibration to the 7th dimension. Yeah, yeah, there's just talk about releasing old versions of yourself. So you're going through, like, you go through a lot of, like, deep healing in this lifetime. A lot of deaths and rebirths. And you see that holding a clearer vibration allows us to view the world without judgment, to be at ease with ourselves and let go of negativity. Yeah, it's like I said, like you give me the vibe of like, oh, I understand why you do what you do, but I don't agree with it. It's like you don't cast judgment on others, and you're able to listen to other people, and you may even help them like process that. You may help them work through those things, but that doesn't mean you go out seeking it. But you're a very deep intuitive person, and your emotions can be very intense or strong. Very powerful group. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are star beings. Star seeds. And you know, if I think about pile 2 could have been star seeds too. But anyways, if you are into that, that can be that. Then that, you know, if that's your cup of tea, I would, you know, maybe like look into that more to better understand it. It is your life, your journey, your path. You walk it your way. What type of dragon is this supposed to be? The Earth Walk Dragons? That's what this guy is? Okay. She has no time for fluffiness, ego, or human dramas. As she puts it, she and her kind have been hidden in the depths of the earth for eons, waiting for us to be ready to take back our power and stand in our individual, collective might. She wants to galvanize us into action so that we can stand strong against adversity and, if necessary, fly in the face of authority to challenge systems that are no longer fit for a purpose. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm telling you, you're walking karma. You're walking karma on this earth. You are here to right wrongs, whether that is in a grand scale or even in a smaller setting. So, like, just either with yourself or the people that come and go into your life, family, also your job. So you may have some conflict or challenges with authority or authoritative figures. Depending on what what kind of work you do definitely can rub people the wrong way. Your perspective challenges others, and so when their perspective is challenged or their beliefs are challenged, it can be frightening for them, and so they may either lash out at you, and you've dealt with this, and that's why you're like, that's why you don't take things personally from other people, because you're like, oh, that's you're like, you just kind of remove yourself from the situation or from that person. How to explain? It's like, where their wounds stem from. You point it out, whether you're doing it intentionally or unintentionally, and that's like your job here, is to enlighten people through your existence. Pile 3. If you want change, you need to be that change, not wait for others to do it for you. You do not need their permission to live your life your way, nor can they absolve you from responsibility. It is your life, your journey, your path. You walk it your way. Light and fluffy will not create lasting changes on your planet. Have you ever tried moving a large, square, flat-bottomed stone uphill? It is impossible. As humans, you need to come together and work in union and not in isolation. That's fucking crazy, because you guys picked the 3 of Pentacles, and normally you see 3 people working together to build something. Dang, that's crazy. Take responsibility for who you are, hold a vision of what you wish to create, and work together with others. We as people of Earth can only achieve a more secure future if we come together and work together for the good of all. We can be the change. The time for division has passed, and it's time for us to unite, collaborate, and work in union. Dang, that's crazy, guys. That's crazy. Like, the synchronicities of that is amazing. You're here for a reason. I mean, we're all here for a reason, but like I said, you're here to knock down old structure systems, old belief systems, and you're going to be a catalyst for other people, whether it's on a grand scale or if it's on a smaller scale. Nonetheless, you're here to wake people up, basically, with that Judgment card here. I feel honored to be reading for such amazing people today. Each pile unique in their own way, but I'm just like honored to be able to read you guys. So thank you. Okay, so what makes you powerful? Your ancestral lineage. you've gotten some powers from your abilities, from your DNA. There was something, one of the dragons, I didn't read the whole thing, but one of the, I think it was this dragon, mentioned DNA. I just didn't read it, but I do remember seeing something about the DNA. And I'm talking about DNA. Okay, like we got death here again. I love how we have, I don't really pay attention, I just line up the cards as I do, and it makes a lot of sense when I do actually realize what I do. Because the death card on top of destiny is like you're meant to bring destruction. You're meant to deconstruct old structures that no longer fit in order to birth a new future. Alright, and now you guys got an extra card. So we have patience, and we have this beautiful dolphin energy with play. Alright, and then the back of the deck energy. Observer. The observer. Didn't I tell you that you guys are the type of person that's very observant, likes to like watch others? You learned a lot of lessons through watching other people. That's for sure. Okay, I want to see what this book has to say for the ancestors, but oh, okay. Well, this is like encouraging you to connect with your ancestors, but I feel like what makes you powerful is that you are connected to your ancestors. You are healing the lineage of your ancestors through this lifetime. Sometimes we become reliant on guidance of others. It is important to remain sovereign and independent when holding counsel. Understand that working with your ancestors is different than working with other guides or allies. They will have their own opinions about you and your life. You may need to use discretion. Yeah, I feel like you're healing your lineage through this. I'm telling you, this pile is walking karma. That's all I gotta say. That's like, you're here to do deep healing. The dolphin in here, the dolphin is an ally for those who have a tendency to isolate. That's maybe you. You guys may have a tendency to not deal with other people because of that. Your intensity may rub people the wrong way, and because you just have you. It's not just you. Your light may trigger people, and you're meant to be here to trigger that, so that those people can heal those aspects of themselves. That doesn't, and I understand that doesn't make it easy, but you are strong enough to handle these challenges. All right, pile 3. So do keep that in mind. I feel like also I'm getting the vibe of work hard, play hard for you guys. Let me know if that's you guys down below in the comments down below. You just put a dolphin emoji if that's you. If you're a work hard, play hard kind of person, because that's the vibe I'm also getting with this group too. All right, so let's go on into the next deck. Oh wow. kind of taking your guys's pile a little bit slower. But it's like I'm trying to extract more information, but it's kind of like the same thing. You guys, like I said, I feel like at this point I could be repeating myself quite often, and you're like, can you say something new? I'm sorry. But it's like you're very good at extracting information out of others, but when it comes to when it's the other way around, you're good at not giving out too much information. You keep that mysterious aura about you. Yeah, that's what makes you so unique and so powerful, because no one knows how to deal or handle you. Alright, so card number 31, Crown of the Butterfly Bambi. Let's see if we can get one more too. What else makes my pile 3s powerful? And we have Alice. That adds up to a 3. Alright, in the back of the deck we have card number 20. We have Sweetheart. Alright, so let me read from the book real quick. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I am interested. Let's see what Sweetheart has to say. You've known violence in your life, maybe on the outside, maybe on the inside, with a mind that has tortured you with fear, shame, darkness, and doubt. Enough of that now. It is time for a gentler way, less pain, more gain. No more torture. It's your time for sweets and treats. Yeah, you experience a lot, and because of the experiences, you're able to. You've either seen it or experienced it, or a combination of all the above, and because of that, that's why you're so reserved, because you know that there's always a hidden agenda. You also like can pick up on people's intentions, and you observe before going in, because not because you're like scared or anything, it's just you're aware. You're fucking aware. You're surrounded by people that are not aware. And it's kind of interesting, because I was like, when I looked at this card, it's like, look at her face. Like, she looked like she just bit like I don't know. I know she's eating a lollipop, but that don't look like something from a lollipop. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't no, like, Kool-Aid lipstick lip. You know, like, when you can, like, drink, you get, like, the mustache, like, the dye in your skin and shit. Like, that's not what that's from. That looked like injury. You know what I'm saying? Or even she had to, like, fight. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I was getting with that card when I first saw it. So that was pretty interesting when that explained that. Alright. Just as nature... Okay, I'm reading this card just in case if you're curious. Just as nature imbues the butterfly with an innate ability for radical transformation, so too do you have natural instincts within, guiding you to grow in dramatic, utterly life-changing ways. Progress is your perfection. Did I say perfection? I don't even know what I said. Progress is your perfection. Growth is your attainment. Do you shun what you have been or mistakes you have made, or instead do you wear your ability for transformation as a sacred crown of power? Yeah, well, we're talking about what makes you powerful, so you understand the growth. Well, we got the Judgment card. Yeah, so you understand the growth. I'm kind of got an idea what Alice is going to be talking about, but I'm going to go ahead and read it anyway. Alright, new worlds are calling you forth where the old rules don't apply. It might seem strange or freeing or wild or even scary at first, but you are meant to explore these new worlds. You will gain so much from the experience. There's no need to be afraid. Yeah, like that's that's actually what I was kind of getting with the Alice. What I was getting with the Alice card was like the curiosity, which is that Gemini energy from the Lovers card. The curious of trying new things and experiencing the new experiences for the sake of the experience and for the growth. You know that there's a deeper meaning behind something, and you're willing to go for it because you know it's going to bring some type of growth. But I really like how, like I was saying earlier, was that you guys are meant to bring in the new, usher in the new, and that's exactly what the Alice card was discussing about. And like I said, this can be on a grand scale, or this can be on a smaller scale, like, you know, just within yourself, just within your family, or your, within your school, your classmates, your teachers, just the people you experience on a day-to-day. Like, it could be in your neighborhood. Like, it could be smaller scales, or it could be in a larger grand scale. So everybody's gonna be different, but for the most part, you guys are here. You guys are walking karma, and you guys are here to knock down old structures and rebuild new ones that are more helpful for all, for everyone. Not just, you're not here for yourself, you're here for humanity, pile 3. And you're here to help build new structures. Like, I'm seeing that 3 of Pentacles. You're working together with other souls to help bring in a new. That's beautiful. Thank you for your service, pile 3. Alright, so let's wrap up the reading with this last deck of what makes you powerful. You're probably like, what service? You know, you probably don't even realize the impact you provide. Some of you, I think you are aware of that. Some might feel like you don't do enough. But you being here is enough. You just existing here is impactful. Okay, so remember that, pile 3. You guys are extremely powerful. Anybody tuning into today's reading is extremely powerful, just in their unique way. And I am forever blessed for being able to read for such powerful people. Okay. Alright, so back of the deck energy, we have first quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurity. We have last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. I love that. I love that for this pile. That makes a lot of sense. Like I said, you reveal what needs to be seen. You're here to show people this ain't working no more. How about we try this? Or this ain't working. This needs to change. Alright, and then we have Pisces. We had all water signs show up. That's crazy. Full moon in Pisces. Forgive. Okay. So you may be helping your lineage, your ancestors to forgive. You may be forgiving them. For whatever it may be. I mean, for everybody, it's going to be something different. But there's a lot of deep healing that's taking place in this lifetime for you. And there's a lot of growth and illumination for you. Alright, and then we have last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Okay? So when you find yourself feeling sluggish or feeling You know, because if you're dealing with a lot of, I would say that this group is dealing with the harsher ends of experiences in life. Not to say that pile 1 and pile 2 weren't. I mean, pile 2 did have challenges like you guys did come up, which is a harsher aspect in astrology. But at the same time, I feel like because you have the judgment here, there's just like a lot of like heaviness placed upon you, and gratitude will help you from falling into the negative aspects of that, or seeing life or dealing with life, like to keep you from it bringing you down. Keep practicing gratitude or keeping a gratitude journal will help keep your energies up. It'll help keep your vibration up. It will help you from getting down, being brought down from the lower energies that you're experiencing in this lifetime. Well, pile 3, this is what I have for you. Let me know down below how it resonates for you. I hope you guys have a blessed, beautiful morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you guys are watching this, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye!